Alright, today I'm ranking every bedroom in every settlement in Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Um, it's kind of hard to explain how I'm going to be ranking these, because part of it's going to be how safe and comfortable the towns are themselves, but the towns will get their own separate video. I'm 80% just ranking the bedrooms, the towns do play a part in it. And I'll be ranking them based off like safety, how comfortable they are, would I feel safe there? Would it be personally nice or is it just livable? It's just gonna be based off a bunch of categories, including how I personally feel about it. It's mainly just gonna be a personal thing, along with the factors that I mentioned. So yeah, that's how this is gonna work. It's just gonna be based off factors like comfortable, nice, homesy, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. At Dead Last, we have Plainview. This bedroom slash camp sucks. They literally give you this tent that's out in the open in a dangerous area where a lot of retchers and stuff spawn. And you literally sleep on a little bag. Not even a bag. That's a blanket. That's a beach towel, bro. On the rocks, on the floor. All there is a little tiny table and a pot of stew that is probably rotting meat. And it's just uncomfortable, unsafe, unsanitary. It's just, this is despicable. Dead last. Next, we have the Pacific Union RR camp bedroom, which is basically Plainview, but a little better and a little bit more safer. Ranking the ones at the bottom is really hard. I'm having a lot of trouble ranking these. So if it seems kind of off, that's why, because I'm not really putting a lot of thought into this. But yeah, it's basically just better version of Plainview. It's more comfortable, it feels more safer. It's got better stew and better campfire and whatnot. But yeah, there's not much to it. It's just kind of it could be better. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure where to rank. Next, we have Tesoro Azul, which is technically the first building of the video, but it's so ran down, no doors. The only bit of safety is the gates of the settlement, but I'm gonna try and just rank the building itself. It's so ran down, so uncomfortable. At first, I kind of liked it, but now looking back at it, I kind of think this place kind of sucks. But my opinion on this might change later on, but yeah, this is just pretty low for now, honestly. Next, we have Gaptooth Breach. There's not much to say about this. It's an empty ass, dusty ass, unclean ass room with literally a bed in the corner. This room sucks. They literally give you like nothing. But I suppose the settlement itself is safe, and I guess it's kind of it's livable, but it's just kind of it could be better. It could be way better. Next, we have No Solita. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm gonna fuck up or mess up all of these names really, really bad. I'm gonna butcher all these names super bad because I'm a little white boy who doesn't know how to pronounce all these. But yeah, this place, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's got a bed. The bed kind of sucks. At least it has a house. It might be a little bit unsafe, but it's kind of homesy. It's got a little bit of decoration. It's not the worst, but it's definitely nowhere near the best. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say for it. Next, we got Agave Viejo, which is pretty mid. It's pretty mid place in my opinion. It's kind of like Plainview in the Pacific Union camp, but a little bit better, I'd say, because you've got the rocks behind you, you got the settlement next to you. It's kind of safe. It's got the campfire. It's got a bunch of tents next to you. It's cozy. It's cozy. I like it. It's just like a better version of the camps. It's like the upgraded version of them. But yeah, they could have given me that building for saving their town, but I won't complain. It's better than all the other camps, so yeah, that's why I rank it. Next, we have Torquemada, which is kind of. I was gonna rank it a lot higher due to its safety, but I just can't bring myself to do that with how bad it is. It's got a blanket on the floor. It's really safe, don't get me wrong, but it's very uncomfortable. It's got a hole in the roof. I just can't rank this room very high. It it's just not good. It's just not good. Its safety is its only good factor because it's up in the rocks of Mexico, but yeah, it's about it. Next, we have Escarella, which is it's definitely something. It's a nice house. Like I said, Mexico has a lot of cool houses, but it's not bad. It's not the greatest. It's got a lot of decoration. It's got a fireplace. I thought that was really cool. Stove, fireplace, whatever you want to call it, and it's just nice. It's a little cozy. It's kind of ran down, kind of uncomfortable, but it's not terrible. So that's why I'm putting it here. Ranking these are pretty hard, so like I said, some of these might be kind of, I don't know, but Rathskeller Fork isn't bad. It's all right. I kind of like it. It's better than most of the other ones. It's really homey. It's got a rug. I like the lamp. It's got a mirror. It doesn't have any doors though, so it feels kind of unsafe. But it's cozy. It seems pretty cozy. I kind of like it. So that's why it's here. Next we have McFarland's Ranch, which is literally just a jail cell and an uncomfortable bed. I mean, it would feel kind of safe, but it's so uncomfortable and uncozy and unhomely that it's just kind of it's better than some of these other ones. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Next, we have Twin Rocks, which I think is a better version of Rathskeller Fork. It's more cozy, more homesy. It feels more safer. Just looks better in general. So yeah, that's why I would put Twin Rocks above Rathskeller Fork. It's just yeah. Actually, it's kind of debatable. It's kind of like a preference. Which one do you prefer? I kind of prefer the building there more, so that's why I just put it here instead. The next spot is Cochene, which kind of hurts to say because it's one of my favorite settlements in the game. It would just be cold and uncomfortable, but it's got a nice aesthetic to it. I like it, but I feel like it would just be really cold, really uncomfortable. It'd be really safe though, really pretty. But we're trying to rank the rooms here, so yeah, it hurts me to say, but it goes here, unfortunately. Next, we have Fort Mercer. These are kind of getting pretty hard to rank, but it's definitely arguably the safest place in the game, but the room itself just really isn't it, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the room. It's kind of dusty. The bed kind of sucks. It I personally don't like it. That's about it basically. Yeah. Next we have Los Hermanos, which it's not bad at all by any means. It's just that it's kind of open and there's not really a lot to the room itself, but it's pretty safe, it's pretty cozy, which is why it's a hard spot to rank because it's just kind of there's not a lot to it. It's got a table. It's okay. It's an okay. Next we have El Presidio, but it's a nice room, don't get me wrong. I like the decorations. You'd have to be sleeping with a lot of people. I kind of really like the candle lamp a lot and the decorations. I just wish we saw it lit up more. I feel like this could have a lot more potential, but yeah, this is just where I'm going to place it for now. Next, we have Armadillo, which is kind of another hard one for me to rank. But I feel like safety and coziness, the saloon itself is pretty cool, and the room itself, it's pretty in the middle. It's pretty good. I really don't have any complaints about it. It's just a good room. It's just a good room. That's basically all there is to say about Armadillo, in all honesty. Next, we have Thieves Landing. I just think Thieves Landing is really nice. I like the upstairs part of it. It feels safer. It's got a little thing in the corner. It's got wallpaper. It's got an actual lamp. The bed isn't too bad. It's got a few stains on it, but I can look past that for the quality above everything else. So yeah. Next, we have El Matadero. I feel like I butchered that so bad, but it's a nice house. It's got like it has more rooms than most of the houses. It's got doors. I just wish it was lit up a little bit more, but there's also TNT everywhere, so that's probably why it's not lit up a bit more. But the bedrooms are nice. It's got necessities, supplies, table, 3 beds. It's a nice place. I'd live here. Yeah. Next, we have Ridgewood Farm, which is a pretty good one. You could argue it's pretty similar to Armadillo, but the reason I have it so high is because how homesy it is. It's on a ranch. I'm trying not to put too much of the settlements into the ranking, but yeah, it's got a balcony. Really nice. It's really nice. It's got a lot of decoration. There's some stains on the bed, but I can try and look past that. It's okay. It's nice. It's a ranch. It's a nice room. Okay. Next, we have Manzanita Post, which this is kind of a hot take. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't rank it this high, but I kind of like it. I like the store vibe of it. I like the hunting vibe of it. The bear rug, the dream catcher, the antlers. It's all pretty cool. I kind of like this place. Yeah, see, there's a dream catcher right there. It's just got nice decorations. I feel like the people there are nice too. It it might not be the best, but I like it personally, so that's why it's up here. Next, we have Costum Wago. It's a nice room. It's just a nice room. It's really nice overall. It's kind of cozy. I like it. I just like it a lot. Yeah, and it's got Landon Ricketts protecting it, so you're gonna be safe. You're gonna be safe, which is really good. And then we have Chuperosa. I'll try not to be biased because it's my favorite town in Mexico, but it's really big, huge room, and it's really cozy. Kinda, it's kind of empty, but it's good. It's a good room. It's a good room, and I'm a little bit biased, so that's why it's up here. And then Blackwater. This is the best. This is the number one spot. Blackwater. It's a luxury hotel, third floor. You get a luxury bed. You get every look. Just look at it. Just look at it. With when the lights are on, this place goes absolutely insane. You're completely safe here. It's so comfy. It's got a balcony. It's got roof access. There's literally nothing to like about it. This is the best bedroom in Red Dead Undead Nightmare. And yeah, that was my ranking of every settlement in Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Hopefully you don't disagree with my ranking. This is my opinion. I might redo this one day, but yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.